You're so welcome. Really. Wow, that's bright. That's really, wow, that's, Gretchen and I are, that doesn't make it much better actually. Gretchen and I are here, we're taking her senior pictures. It should be a dandy old time. Gretchen's kind of nervous. I don't know why. She's beautiful and I just make everybody look more beautiful, so I'm excited. We're here at First Baptist for a little while and then we're moving, but it's the first location entirely.
I'm ready to get stressed out.
Okay. That's a wrap. How do you feel?
Cold.
Cold? She was wearing shorts for the last soccer ones. I think they turned out really, really good though. You think so? She's not very hard to shoot though because she's already really beautiful, so you don't have to do much, you know, it's just kind of like take the picture and you're done. We're headed home now, dinner. What are we doing after that? You don't know? I think we're gonna do a Q&A. That kind of sounds fun. We haven't done we've done a Q&A, but like not like, yeah, y'all haven't asked questions, so that's what we're gonna do. Hand and go.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
That was weak. Do it
Ow.
again. You have to like cover it up.
Oh.
There we go. Killed it. Okay, this is Gretchen Freiburg, Cooper Davidson Q&A time. Y'all came through with the questions, actually. I was kind of surprised. Where do you want to start? Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram?
Snapchat.
Yeah. What do you like most about Cooper?
What do I like most about Cooper? There's a lot of things. I like that Cooper can do everything and do everything well.
He says, explain the 12th dimension.
You got this.
I don't even know if there really is a 12th dimension. That's kind of my answer, to be honest with you.
No.
Like the 4th dimension is supposed to be time, and the 5th dimension, I had no idea. But 12th, that's a lot. Actually, ask Randall Heck, he's an expert on 12th dimension. Nate Pena says, do y'all hate me?
No.
Yes, I hate you, Nate. No, just kidding. I love you, Nate. You're my favorite person ever. Brian Kimball says, what is the key? Well, he doesn't say. He asks, what is the key to success?
The key to success?
Yeah.
Happiness?
I'd say similar answer. I wouldn't say success really is determined by wealth. I would say success is determined by happiness. So if you're happy, I'd say you're successful.
Yeah.
Mons T3R69 asked, how old are you guys?
I'm 17.
Gretchen 17. I'm 19. Did I just turn 19?
Yep.
I'm 19. I just turned 19. Riley Smalls says, how did you cutie pies meet? We met over the summer in Buena Vista, Colorado at a summer camp / ranch thing. We were counselors. We actually met through a mutual friend named Jordan Cooper. He introduced us. We were friends at first, right? We all started hanging out. You got any other details?
Well, I mean, it's kind of funny. We never actually started dating. We had, like, officially, you know?
I never really asked her out.
But
It was just kind of like a mutual agreement.
we were in the car with these like girls, and they're like, well, are you guys dating? And I said, no. And he got mad at me a little bit.
I wasn't mad. I was like, oh, I guess we're not dating. And then we talked about it, and then we decided that we guessed we were dating. So we made it exclusive. We were definitely on different pages. That was kind of weird.
Well, I wanted to date, but I didn't know if we were. And I didn't want to say yes if you didn't think we were.
Hallie Franklin, what are you going to name your future cat together? I personally will name my dog, not the cat. But if I had a cat, I'd probably name it Alfred. I don't know, because that's like that old dude from Batman, and I always liked his accent, and Alfred sounds like a good cat name.
My sister's friend Raina named her cat Chai. I think I'd name my cat Chai.
Chai? What is y'all's favorite memories?
Okay, so we were at camp. And we went to dinner with his mom and grandparents, and he was texting someone, and I was like, he's got another girlfriend, who's he texting? And he was like, well, I got a surprise for you. And I was like, well, I don't know what it is. And then I thought it was my mom, because I hadn't seen my mom in a really long time. I thought my mom had come out to surprise me, and I was getting really excited. And he had a campfire set up. And it was just so sweet, and he just surprised me with that. So that's my favorite movie.
The one night where I took that picture of you and Sarah pulling
Yeah.
on my car
That was
with
a
the
good
Milky
night.
Way, yeah, that was fun. And we were like hanging out as friends then, weren't we? What is the biggest lesson you have learned in life so far? Dang, I've definitely learned a lot over the past, I'd say like year and a half. I think at some point you just have to recognize that you should be living your life for yourself rather than for other people. In high school, I saw a lot of people trying to please others or trying to please their significant other or their best friends or their parents. And, you always hear stories about kids going to college because their parents want them to and not because they want to, or they go to some college because that's where their girlfriend's going, or they're out getting in trouble because that's what their friends do. And I think a lot of people look back 10 years after that and really regret their decisions that they made. And even if they didn't end in like going to jail or getting caught doing something bad, I just mean people regret wasting that time away doing something that they didn't truly enjoy, And I think that's probably one of the biggest things I've learned is that you should be living life to your standard and not somebody else's.
I like that.
Deep note. How to make long distance work.
Actually, it says woke, but you know.
Oh, how to make long distance woke. How to make it woke? You find you a cool girl like Gretchen. That's how it gets woke.
Thanks.
People go with work because I feel like that would be more applicable.
It's not that hard.
I don't know. I feel like it's hard for couples who were dating like in the same town at first.
You just kind of accept, like, you take the times you can talk and, like, you just accept it.
Dylan McClain asks, how did you know you loved each other?
Oh, okay. He does this really nice thing all the time, but he always opens the door for me when I get in the car, and he probably doesn't think much of that, but, like, he did it for me at camp a couple times, and I was like, wow, I am thoroughly impressed, and I don't remember exactly when I knew, but I was like, whoa.
I don't know. I guess I like when I realized I was into you and like wanted to pursue a relationship with you would be like these little things where we would show up to like morning breakfast and you would be in the back already cleaning or something. And so I would never see her before I would go out riding, and then I'd be sitting there during the day and I'd be like, I didn't get to see her this morning.
Join the club, though. You missed everything.
Yeah, I did. I kind of miss everything. But.
I'm changing my answer, though. I remember doing the dishes, because I was doing the dishes a lot, and it's always in the morning, and he would walk in to get coffee, and then he'd turn around and wave, and some mornings he wouldn't do it, and I would be really sad.
Dylan McClain also asked, what are your favorite qualities about each other, and how do they demonstrate them?
He's honest. He is really honest. I like that.
Well, I actually have two. You're very passionate about the things that you love. Gretchen is very into recycling and composting and, like, green earth. And she stands by it. She'll defend it to the death, no matter what. So I love that. I love that you stand up for what you believe in, even though, but people may disagree, and you still stand by what you believe in. I think that's pretty cool. The other one is that she looks after me like I'm her own child, which is pretty cool. Parker Shirk asked, hardest things about the first semester and what you learned from them. I learned a lot in first semester, for sure. I think the hardest thing for me, not just about like first semester at A&M, but about school in general, is I have a very hard time being motivated in the classroom. I can do my own thing. I can wake up when I want. I can go to class if I want to. I'm kind of on my own time and my own schedule. I don't have to go to tutoring if I don't want to. Like I can get just as much out of it as I put in. And I think, me doing vlogs and photography and kind of having somewhat of a social life outside of school, it was definitely hard for me to figure out where the balance was between me working and me playing and me going to school. And that kind of hit me hard for my first round of tests. I bombed all of my first round of tests, like bad. But after that, it was kind of a wake-up call, and I was able to realize exactly what I needed to be doing and where the balance was between all of my activities, and I was able to finish and pass all my classes. So, William Rackham, do you like pancakes? Gretchen's gluten-free, so she'll eat gluten-free pancakes. Me, on the other hand, I love pancakes. Pancakes are delicious. When I was little, my dad made them every Saturday morning, and they're dank. Dang, that's rough. Alright, hold up. Chan Davidson, father,
Oh, that's so funny.
just commented, can you explain your baby photo? Alright, first of all, I was about to say that I'd throw the baby photo up in here, but I don't even know if I'll do that, because it was rough. There's this baby photo of me when I was born, and I look kind of like an alien, kind of like a worm.
Definitely like an alien.
I'm pale. I got big old eyes. I don't know. It's rough. I was an ugly, out the womb baby, but an adorable toddler.
Yes.
So
agree.
glow up from 0 months to 12 months, all right?
And now look at you now.
But it was rough.
I glow up too.
Hey. Hit me with that, Chan, because you were 50% producing me. So, McKenna says, do you like waffles better than pancakes?
If they're gluten-free, I actually prefer waffles.
That's kind of a tough one. I like Waffle House chocolate chip waffles better than anything in the world. Ben Cleveland, what's your favorite snacks? You?
Rice.
Hey.
I got that.
Okay, what's yours?
Rice Krispie treats.
Actually, well, I don't know. Does this count as a snack? I used to always drink like chocolate milk after school. I guess that could be like snack time, but I don't.
I guess.
Nestle Quick. Trey Gustafson. How's it going, Trey? Miss you, bud. He asked, are you guys going to be camp counselors at AU this summer? I think so. I can't make any promises yet, but I think so.
Same.
Yeah, my family's going to Switzerland over the summer,
They're not taking him.
and they're not taking me if I go. So, yeah. Trejon, you've been killing it, by the way. You're like commenting on all my videos and stuff. I appreciate that, Trejon. Share with friends. Said, hello, Cooper. I just wanted to say I love your channel, man. Keep up the good work. Also, how is it at Texas A&M? It's hard, I will admit. This is not a bragging moment, but I'm good at math, good at science, stuff like that, and the engineering program is definitely difficult. So, it's hard. It's a lot of fun, though. There's tons of people, great way to meet people. And if you don't really know what you want to do in life, I'd say it's a good option. You can kind of figure it out there. And there's tons of things for you to do, tons of clubs for you to join. One question.
One question for
Yeah,
me?
for me.
Do you have one question for me?
Yeah, and I'll ask you one question, and then we'll be done.
Um,
What was your favorite thing that you did while you were here?
oh, I really enjoyed date night. That was fun. Going to dinner.
Oh, I took her to BL Bistro.
That was fun.
It was fun.
But it's not my,
Up.
it's not my favorite part. You took me to Cadillac Ranch.
That was your favorite?
Yeah. And
Really?
if you don't know what that is, right?
Yeah.
It's like six?
It was like 10. This was like 10.
10
I've been there too.
Cadillacs.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Like halfway in the ground and they're just sticking out. And we bought spray paint and we spray painted them.
Legally.
You're allowed to. Everyone does it. There's so many spray paint cans. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. Okay, what's your question for me?
Oh, I don't have one.
Babe!
It's easy for you to. How would you describe your style? Like some people say, oh, like I'm like a hipster or like, you know what I mean? Like how would you describe yours?
That's a tough one. Holy cow.
A little hipster. Like what?
Well, it's like, it's a little hipster, but it's...
Also really classy, I think. Maybe.
It's definitely a mixture of hipster, streetwear kind of. Like I want to say laid back, but like laid back isn't the right word. Like
You're a cowboy. Like I don't even know.
Yeah. I dress for the occasion.
Yes.
Does that make sense? So like when I'm out riding, I can get as cowboy gets.
That's true.
But then if we're like out at Northgate going to a party, the streetwear comes on. And if we're just kicking it back in the cold weather, the flannel and the like Wrangler jeans come out. If it's cold lazy day, I whip out the joggers. So I don't if somebody has a name for my style, we need it in the comments section below. All right, that's it for Cooper Gretchen Q&A time. Gretchen, it was fun. You enjoyed that?
I enjoyed it.
Good. Y'all killed it with the questions. There was like 18 comments on my Instagram post and several DMs and Facebook and Instagram. So
Snapchat. Is what you meant.
that's and Snapchat. You have to run up there.
Me?
Yeah. Ready?
Ready to go?
I'll make the noise.
Did I do it?
There we go.